was Cheryl's turn to feed the herd that morning. But every morning since forever, she had been at the barn at dawn, even before she was big enough to carry the pail. Back when she was too small to toddle from the farmhouse at the top of the hill to the stables, her mother, Doris Jean Gorski, had toted her back and forth in her arms. Together, they checked that the racehorses had fresh hay and their water buckets were topped up. And then Doris Jean would head to work at the ball jar factory in town. Later, when she was a toddler, Cheryl would go hand in hand with her father, Raymond, to check on the newborn foals or examine a horse with an injured foot. Cheryl couldn't imagine life that did not begin before sunup in the company of horses. It was not because that was all she had ever known, but because she loved the horses her family cared for, raised, and raced so much. But her favorite mornings were when her father would lift her up and sit her atop his shoulders. That was when they'd head out to the field where the horses overnighted. Cutting through the green pasture was a path of soft dirt, a giant loop that ran at the perimeter, encircling many acres. That was her father's personal racetrack, beaten into the dirt over the years by the hooves of the racehorses he had trained, the racehorses his father trained before him, and those his father's father had trained, too.